may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See? It's a snap. Agility can also help you out in difficult moments. But why place yourself under undue stress? Instead, try a subtler route. Taking the quieter approach is always worth consideration. Your agility can turn a sneak attack into a complete tactical move. Keep in mind, others may have the same bright idea. Your agility will help you move through the wasteland with ease and yield other benefits like assaulting an unsuspecting dreamer in hastily reloading your firearms or piling on damage to additional targets regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
mutants, huh? You're that kind of gal.
Hey there.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Hey.
See, you got one of those fancy Volt suits. Those one-size-fits-all.
Hey there.
A lot of different raider groups nearby. They ain't a match for us, but you should be careful.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City, keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Hey, I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates an
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Read all about it. Are Sims replacing people? Is your neighbor really human? Read all about it.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Just hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every scaver in the Commonwealth. So what are you looking for, huh?
I'm looking for my baby. His name's Sean.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back!
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
We'll talk more once I get settled in.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's
Around
just
here, we
it,
call your
Johnny. You
haircut
wouldn't be able
the
to
scab
tell the
special.
difference.
Little flecks of
You
blood,
Nick
give it a personal
McDonough
touch.
with your
You should
razor,
think about getting
he'd
the trim.
bleed. Don't mean nothing.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
Yeah, all right.
You're gonna look great. Sit down.
Thank the wall, no.
What are they doing? Where do they take them?
Hey, hey, keep your voice down.
I'd rather be on this side of the wall than the other side, you know?
empty chair here, just waiting for some beautiful customer to get a haircut.
Not right now.
Okay, you take care. Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Officer?
That a real Volt suit? Damn. I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. Stay clear if I was you.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of ramen meat on the house.
I don't need anything.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
You just gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
You
Keep
read
an
the
eye on
paper?
that thing.
Damn
I don't want
sense.
to hear about anybody
Hiding
getting
among
bit.
us.
Saw security cleaning out another house the other day. Who was it? That house? Whoever it was, they don't know.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
Officer.
Yeah?
Care cares about you. All your medicinal
The
needs.
latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
A new file to the mayor. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Is this about facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Never mind. We're done.
On your way, then.
You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola. Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Not today.
Stop crowding my stall, then.
You watch your step. Got my eye on.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor
What?
really human?
You got a staring
We have
problem?
the exclusive.
Hey, officer.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. Swear.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey, Nat.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Boy!
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I'm not a synth.
Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
Hey.
Hear me? Just you folks and your
He pulled
damn
a gun on me.
paranoia.
My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone find...
Hey, you're that vault dweller. From the paper. You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Sorry, I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
just stop. Okay? We got our own problems.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter. Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, everything you
I'm
need to
afraid
get.
for all Diamond City right here.
Excuse me.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams. Don't mind my ma. She's always a little bit cranky. Let's just focus on you and that lovely head of hair.
Hey.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. McDonough's secretary, is she a synth?
No idea.
You don't know? What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said no one could tell the difference, Ma. She don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
Snip, snip, and bam, you're beautiful.
Let me think it over.
I got you. No problem.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Hey, swatter, swatter, swatter can hit. Boom!
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind, and that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years, and what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
You're tall.
Well, hello.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile.
You have
when
a
out
marvelous
comes
bone structure.
the most dangerous
Stop by
of
the mega
all sea
surgery
monsters. A Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let me think it over.
All right.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Miss?
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Oh, the customer. Need a room?
Fine. Here's your caps.
You're in room 2, just through the door. Have a nice day.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes. Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Probably not. Some guy came into town. Distress call when he came. Hell of an animal you've got there.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
This whole market smells like noodles and blood and shampoo and ammo.
What are you saying? No thanks.
busy here.
Need to trade? We're always open.
What? You got a staring problem? Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Hey, officer.
No loitering.
that song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons. And, here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, a woman? It's just, it didn't really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
Lock's really strong.
You read that article? Public occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
Another glass of wine, Wally.
You need a haircut. Put John in the suit.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Look at those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they have.
Hey there.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Thank you,
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in...
Christmas stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
Fine. I'll leave.
Good to see you know your place.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Just browsing for now.
Perhaps you'll realize you don't belong here.
You need something, Scabbard?
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Yeah.
Don't let down the home team.
Becky.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope. First time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Maybe later.
Whatever.
Hey, Becky.
Need a new set of clothes?
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all
Buy a
your
smarter,
modifications.
the game
Scopes,
changer.
clip sizes, barrels.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight. You're that new girl, right?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
That's all I ask.
Excuse me.
Got chems right here for you, sister.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Not today.
That's cool.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Officer.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. Swear. They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Something.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except sense. No sense allowed here.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Shan, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water. And I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Water! Get your
Nothing
fresh
to see
water
here.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Let's see what you have.
Hey, everyone's got a drink. Am I right?
Hey there.
No sense allowed at the surplus.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High-quality protection for sale.
Swatters, right here. Best skull bashes in the Commonwealth.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
What was that about synths?
Oh, no. I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
Hey.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Nothing to see here.
Another lowlife.
Hey there.
Oh, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
I'll be breaking out the cheap moonshine so that Miss may drink in a manner more suitable for her.
I'll take a look, sure.
Very well.
Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Don't hurt him, Henry!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What were you arguing about?
It's really none of your business, is it?
Darcy, don't be rude to my customers. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
If you insist. Set her up with another drink, Cook.
You heard the lady, Henry. Give me more of what I like.
Let's see if I can remember. Now, you need to order anything?
So, is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Don't need anything today.
All right, then.
Hey!
I'm a codman, not some street rat. Leave me alone.
Hey!
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Hey!
Are you lost?
Hello!
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your stones.
I hope you're drinking, because if you're not, well, I really can't help you.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Plenty on tap.
cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Chemicare cares about you, all your medicinal needs.
Buy and sell everything to everyone.
Hey,
except Sid.
you there.
No,
I
you?
am.
I don't know
I have a
you.
question for you.
Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Ain't you a little old to be in school?
We had a pop quiz yesterday.
And we've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge
Things not
with
as
a little
strange,
quiz.
is it?
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a 9 degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Mistress Vicky calls all of us by our last names. I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads?
Excuse me.
It's true.
Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans. Miss Reish, your math scores this year have been excellent. You really should consider joining science.
Let's test your math.
I don't know.
What is
I'd rather be
12
a
times 15?
security officer. That way I can hit people who deserve it.
That's Well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good trait to have for
All you
security.
outsiders wear such
But
funny
I really
clothes?
want you to keep the science center in mind. You can have just as much fun discovering the laws of the universe as you can.
Do you need
Sometimes
any
we go
help
on
with
field
your
trips to
assignment?
the science center.
No, I think I
Hey,
got
Edna.
All right, but don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to ask questions. Time for a quiz. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something. Oh, Mr. Zuiki, you look so tired. Perhaps you should take the day off.
And leave you here alone
I should
with all the
study.
students? I wouldn't do that to you. You're worrying too much. I'll be fine.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm quite busy with the students, but feel free to look around on your own.
Edna?
Mr. Zuiki is the teacher here. Isn't he wonderful? I mean, knowledgeable?
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true.
Who can tell me? If Henry and Sally had 4 meal fruits,
You
and
cause
they cut
trouble,
them
there's
all
gonna
up
be
into
trouble.
4 slices
Got it?
each, how many slices would they have?
16. That.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Yeah? I ain't your friend, Scabbard.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
No skull in the league. We stand.
Ellie.
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
Hey, officer.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Officer.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Hey, officer.
No loitering.
What? You got a staring problem?
Locked tight.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one. Yikes.
Don't think I can pick this.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
This better be an emergency.
Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Don't know if this praying thing works, but it couldn't hurt.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
You don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
Go right ahead.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
You run into feral ghouls, keep your distance. Mindless eating machines. They'll always come straight for you.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Well, here's have a nice day.
Unexpected bit of news.
I ain't your friend, Scabber.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Constabulary? What do we call it now?
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Let's see what you got.
Hopefully nothing will poison you.
The vault dweller showed up. I gave him a hand. We're gone. Or, so the vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves a better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
What if it was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Gonna need some more information.
Okay. I have this all thought out. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
This is a terrible idea, and I don't want any part of it.
But it's going to work, and it's going to happen.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Beat it.
Oh, no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Doctor.
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people stare at you. You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Here you like to blow stuff up. Well, just don't do that inside the wall. Got it?
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick...
Everyone in this city's always jumping at Shadow. Chill out is what I say.
Hey, Solomon.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens, just say yes to it. I believe in the chem lifestyle. We all got problems. Why not balance that out with some prescriptions?
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn's got some cold ones.
theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no, we've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights. And seriously,
Hi there. Are you here for today's
from the ground
technology
using
lesson?
recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how
Sure. Sounds fun.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Beta rays.
No, not quite what we're looking for. The answer is gamma rays. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
No. It's horrible.
You might think that, but the key thing to remember is that life is always reacting to its environment. Otherwise, it dies. Now it's time for the field trip portion of today's lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time.
Professor.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City.
Officer.
Now a swatter? That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
You look tired. Need a room?
Hey. Hey, Yefim.
Need a room?
I'll take it.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy. Lost? You're in room 2.
scammer. I ain't buying anything.
Hawthorne.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me, you don't want to know what they're capable of.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
Yeah?
Hey, officer.
Head on inside.
Hi.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? Ah, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
Not right now.
You leading me on, Scaver? Figures.
Somebody please help! She's hurt! She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Hi.
She's right back here! Hurry!
Why do they always gotta fight back? Oh, I know you're here. All right.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Depends. I need more details.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.